Is it possible to have a self-confidence like a Superman or like a Wonder Woman? Let's check it out. Okay, so today we are going to talk about this, how to build your self-confidence. As you see, I'm in a sportswear because I will do a workout after this, or sometimes I like to do these videos in a great state of energy. So when I'm going to do workout, I feel exciting that I'm going to work out, or after workout I feel very energized, and it's the best time to do these videos because I want you to feel a good energy. So we are going to talk about self-confidence. In one of our videos I spoke about protecting your confidence. That was one of the first things that the entrepreneur should do, is to protect the confidence, the self-confidence. But to protect it, we have to build that. Okay, we have to gain them and to incorporate in our body and to feel totally secure and with a big self-confidence, so we can go and give a lecture in front of 1,000 people and we are not intimidated with that, or we go to that meeting to meet that prospect that we want to close, but it's a big company and we feel intimidated, so we become a little bit insecure, or other things in your life. So let me share you a quick story with you. When I was around between 8 and 9 years old, I had a disease called alopecia. I don't know if the term is the right term, but I think it is. It's alopecia. So what the effect that created in me, I start to lose hair. I didn't lose completely. I just start to lose some points here and here, but it was noticed. So these were in the 80s, so it wasn't cool to be bald, and the kids were very, very cruel to me. So I suffered a lot of bullying, and that, of course, as you can imagine, it didn't give me a lot of confidence. The contrary, I was a kid very, very shy, and my self-esteem wasn't so good. It was below zero for sure. And so I had the lucky also, at the same time, and of course, and I also had the courage to sign in to a martial arts school. And I was lucky that I met a teacher called Pedro Choi. He's very famous in Portugal, and he taught me a lot of techniques, he gave me a lot of skills that helped me to become very self-confident. And fortunately today I am. And so today I speak in front of 1,000 people without no worry, and I'm self-confident. Of course, everyone, even myself, of course, that I'm telling you, but everyone have their moments where they feel insecure. It's natural. We are human, so it's quite natural that we have those moments. But we have to sometimes we have to fake. Okay, sometimes we have to fake, so people don't realize that you are in an insecure place, or sometimes you are really insecure and you want to fight it, and there are some ways that you can really fight it and gain more self-confidence. And of course, if you are a person that's very shy and very not self-confident, this technique that I'm going to show you can help you a lot. Of course, with my martial arts life, I learned a lot that helped me to build a real self-confidence. I could show you a lot of exercise. I think probably in future videos I will show that can help you a lot in your self-confidence. But today I'm going to show you one of these techniques, and fortunately it was proven scientifically by science I think the year was 2012, by a professor, PhD, Amy Cuddy. You can Google it. You just go Amy Cuddy TED Talk, and you will find for sure her TED Talk, which is amazing. You should see it. And what she says is, if you put in a certain position, your chemistry, your body chemistry, will help you to change your mind and to change the way you feel more secure or insecure. And so, by putting in the position of Superman or Wonder Woman, which is this position, you just put the hands and assume a good position, chest, and just put your cheek, sorry, I don't remember the name, up, and you just stay this position at least 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes. You can stay more, but if you stay here and breathing and everything, your body, your chemistry inside you will change you and give you self-confidence. This is not something okay? This is something proved by a study that was led by Amy Cuddy. She's a professor in the Harvard Business School, so it's not a shitty school, it's Harvard. And she has a study, a paper that you can read it, and they saw that assuming this position, most of the people gained, or I think all of them gained more confidence. Okay, so if you are going to a meeting and you need to be more sure, you can go, before going to the meeting, you go to the restroom like 2 minutes and you just put there in this position. Okay, I know you probably think, okay, that's I'm not going to do this because it looks funny. What do you have to lose? You don't have nothing to lose. If you don't have nothing to lose, just do it. Okay, because if you gain something with this, it can be a huge advantage for you in relation to the other side. So this position that I also learned in my martial arts, but without knowing the study, because we also have a position which is very similar and also gives us self-confidence that we need for fighting. But we are talking about entrepreneurship, and so the first thing that we have to do is to protect our confidence, like I said in another video. And of course, to protect them, we have to build it, and to build it, we have to do some exercise at least. And also, you can include this position, for example, in your rituals before going to bed, or your morning ritual when you wake up. You wake up and you go like this, okay, and you feel, I am the man, or I am the woman, okay? And by this, you will feel much stronger, much more self-confident, and for sure your life will benefit a lot. And of course, if you benefit, your business will benefit much more. So I hope you like it. If you like these videos, just subscribe this channel. You can click on the corner or below, it's a red button. I can wait, just go and click. Is it okay? One more second. Okay, perfect. So if you clicked, great. Now give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, doesn't matter, but give me some reaction. And also just comment this video so I can know exactly if the path that I'm going is the right one or is the wrong one, or I have to change the themes and the subjects that I'm talking about. But just give me some comment. Another thing that you can do is you can click on this link below that can lead you to a site that has a lot of information for you. And if at least one video helps you to give you an idea that will change your life as an entrepreneur, or it will change your business, it will have impact directly in your business, and perfect, you made my day, and I will be very happy with that. So I hope you have a great week, full of energy, full of key, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.